We are going with the higher time frame trend to the downside, but we know that we are slowing down because down we have what? S&D level. Now, any cells are going to be low volume. And then we are going to put a stop loss in more proper place. Okay. We explained in the first Zoom part of the today session. Okay. That how to take that trade. It's okay. There is nothing wrong with hitting your stop loss at entry or your stop loss as long as you're managing your risk because this is a really low risk entry. Like if you want to enter, you should enter half of one risk or quarter of one risk, 1%, not full 1%. Okay. So who else remaining? I want to know. Thanks, Ravindran. Thanks. Uh, Again, I have problem with pronouncing names, okay? Because I am from this part of the world, which mm,
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, brother.
okay, welcome. Which we have more Arabics name, and then it will take time for me. Who else did not interact with us from phase 2 members?
Me, boss.
Okay, so
I got
yeah,
only one setup, the last V1 setup.
the last V1 setup. You are mostly trading. Iga. Yeah, that will be easy for me. Sorry. Okay, thanks, Iga. Yeah, that V1 setup which you took on at NY session.
Yes.
You are trading mostly NY session or you are trading London as well?
Right now, I got a new job, and I will be able to trade only New York.
Okay, okay, it's fine.
And
So
I'm looking also for only clean setups, like the most obvious.
okay, did you share your chart in the phase 2
Yes,
section
yes,
before the entry?
yes, yes. Like 3 to 4 minutes before the entry.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. Even 1 minute. Sometimes you cannot catch. Just do one thing. Just say that it is V1 buys, let's say on like mention that is probability, high probability buy V1 setup on M30 time frame. That's enough.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, okay,
And then later
yes,
on, share your chart and your entry, refer to that part of the sentence because I know even myself, I do not share chart until unless I get like like to be sure that okay, because sometimes I say okay, we have probability set up for buys, but in last 2 3 minutes, everything will jump opposite. Okay, so yeah,
yes,
that is okay, but at least share it so we can know that okay, you understand the concept, and then it's really important for us to do later on teamwork. Now in phase one
okay,
member, what we do most of the times, people are sharing the chart, and then we are entering together, and then closing the trade. And I am asking if somebody can keep runners for taking pictures. Why? Because later on you will enjoy holding trades. So it's fine.
I kept runners.
Okay.
I closed 90% at 10 pips and left some.
Okay. And then you know that these levels are important, right? SND and this break of a structure here.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So you need to
I'm
have it.
silent, but I'm watching. I'm watching everything.
Sorry.
I'm silent in the chat, but I'm watching.
It's fine. It's fine. But
Okay.
yeah, I need the purpose of the groups. I need to just talk to
Yes.
each other. I know everyone has challenge. At the end, we are going to help each other only. Okay,
Okay.
that's good,
Okay.
bro. Best of luck. Who
Okay.
else? The next last one is remaining from the phase 2 member. If I took one trade and shared the store setup in the group, and once I wasn't on the chart for long, it's okay, it's okay. Nice. Fine. Okay. And phase 1 members, anyone has any question? Okay, just people, I want you to share the experience. How you feel before and after SPP.
Uh, kind of more confident.
Okay, there is nothing called emotion lessons or psychological lessons, right? It's only rules
Yes,
in the traits, yeah? Okay.
yes,
So now you know that who is talking about psychologics and emotions. It's all totally like West kind of thing materials. I don't want to underestimate those type of things, but to be honest, it's like you don't know how to trade, or you don't know how to hold the trade, or you don't know how to enter, or what is your risk management. Then they all talk about emotions and psychologic. Okay, that emotion and psychologic is good for some other, like for if you have phobia from entering a dark place. Okay, then we tell you there is nothing, but still you get you're afraid. That time we need to come with uh, like those kind of lessons. But here still you don't know how to enter, and then we are talking about psychologic, and then we are talking about emotions. No, first of all, if you know how to enter, and then you are like in demo you're perfect, but in the real you're losing because you are afraid to keep that trade open. That time we need to talk about psychologics. But if you know that you are holding a trade because your rule says you need to hold the trade after 10 pips, you need on 1 minute to create a structure to move to your direction and then put your stop loss at entry, and you are following that rules, then no need to go for psychologics or emotions lessons. Okay,
yes.
that's good. Any other one want to talk? Like you are
Yeah,
feeling that?
yes, Pepto.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, before SPP, I was in with you in a manipulator group, I guess, in a Telegram, and there we used to trade with the manipulation concept and the liquidity, right? But
Yeah.
I always felt like I was missing something else. I can't properly concentrate on those 5 minutes and 1 minute setups that we used to take in like a cowboy entries. I know I took some of those amazing trades in there, but uh, it cost me like 10 stop losses, then one good setup entry. It's going into 100 pips. So it's always felt like I was missing something else there, and that make me to less my confidence so that I can I even left my passion for trading in those phases in my life. After the SPP, I felt like I'm enjoying the trading a lot, just because we have a lot of rules, right? So about the confident, when we have the rules, set of rules, where to enter and what to wait for and what we look for before entering into the trade, that's what give me more confidence
You
rather
feel
than
it's,
having a lot of knowledge.
yeah, you
Yeah,
feel, yeah, it's something repeating. There is nothing new every day.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
hidden. This is
Yeah.
new. Now again, hidden. This is new. Or maybe a lot of confluences that you need to practice for 2 years to remember these confluences. No, it's just, yeah, I got your point. So I'm happy to hear that. But still,
Yeah.
I'm happy that I'm getting questions which are covered by phase one members. I'm so happy for that. Like all phase two members asking questions, it's already covered in those 7 videos. There are two major things not covered. Okay, I'm telling you guys now. Uh, from here, I'm going to cut the video also for the recorded sessions. I'm not going to keep it in the, or no, or maybe this video it will be there for phase one and phase two only. So it's fine. Market structure, it's important. And then SND of those market structure also is important. Okay, this is one. Second thing, it's fractional time frames. Like let's say 4 hours is giving you bearish, 1 hour is giving you bullish, M30 is giving you bearish, M15 giving you bullish. and one is giving. What you're going to do with this data? Don't trade. That's it. Because your market structure is up and down. When the market structure is clear, you have within your time frames like M30 bearish, H1 bearish, H4 bearish. Now you wait for SPP to take sell. That's it. Now you are close to SND zone and everything is bearish. Which one is stronger? SND, not the market structure of lower time frame. So you need to wait for the pattern on SND in favor of your SND direction. Why that SND is important? Because that is higher time frame level. It's a daily level, 4-hour level, which created a bullish structure. Okay. So what I want to say that you're going to learn what is a strong confluence against not a strong confluence. Like let's say you have M30 bearish, H1 bearish, H4 bearish, okay? Listen, even H4 bearish, but you have SND bullish, you wait for SPP on M30 for bullish to go with that setup, like today. Or you wait for bearish when to take the entry when we have breakout of the structure on that SND, and then on retest, you're going to enter very clean, okay? So the rules are clean. This I did not mention. This video is recorded. I'm keeping here again. You're going to review it again and again. And this is going to happen after 6 months, 1 year also. Same thing. There is no, that just these are the confluences, okay? That we are playing the probability game. Okay. Now, what is our problem with other community? They are not telling us which is high confluence against a low confluence. Now, our member, Andra, okay, he just told me that we need to create one section which is confluence. I'm going to fill up that section later on because from those questions, I'm going to learn what to add, what not, what is important to be added. And then I will repeat it again and again for you guys until you decide with that confluences. Now, here, this structure, okay? Now, you don't go forever bearish. What you have is ND. This is ND. What it did? One structure broken, two structure broken. Third one, not. Okay, failed, this big one. So still, it has a strong structure to upside. So what happened today? One move. Okay, it went to all the way upside. S&D levels are like that. We are slowing down and then SPP pattern. Okay, bullish. You're going to have these again and again. Let's say I don't know, but there are a lot. If we concentrate on different time frames, we are getting a lot. Okay. So yeah, here, this level also. We break this structure, then retest, another big move. Why? Because we had imbalance here. Okay. You're going to pay attention now. Where is V1 setup, V2 setup, whatever? We didn't see here on this time frame, but we can find it maybe on M15. Let's see. Yes, we have it. This is resistance, manipulation, close above the level, take your entry. That's it. Okay. But when we say sell, means we have this important level. Okay. What should happen? Should do like this. Break this low, come back for retest, and break this low with imbalance. Come back, that's amazing. Okay. Come back for retest and then drop till here. Okay. Now, when this happen, we'll see now. Here. Break this low, went back. But this went back to visit the previous SND, not only here. Because this was a push from the news. Okay. So on retest, we can take sells now. still we have this level to take cells. But when we are going to take cells, when we have a volume again. Okay. Okay. So yeah, all the confluences are there to help us in taking better decisions, but very simple confluences, simple rules. Who else can give me some feedback? What he was before and how is he now?
I can give feedback.
Yes, bro.
So before the SPP, I have been trading for like 1.5 years, something like that. And before SPP, it was like, you have those setups, breakout, fake out, but I would always struggle with them. And after SPP, I will agree totally with Ravindran. I hope I said it right. That my confidence just went through the roof. Like I don't have those emotions, as you said, because we have just simple rules. Also, the thing about the rules, you know what to wait for what to wait, and that becomes much more easier. And yeah, I started enjoying the process even more. The simulations I did before the SPP, I don't know, if I get like 2% like in a week, that would be like great. With SPP, I can like easily get 5%, 8%, and after this, like yeah, of course your confidence goes up and your trading just like goes to the right direction. So yeah, I'm really pumped to be in this group. So really looking forward to it.
Thanks for your feedback as well. Now, one more gift I want to say that if it's beginning of the week and you're not having any profit, you're going to start with 1/4%. Okay? Then, if you lose that trade, wait for the SPP again, use another half of the 1%. Okay? If you get SPP again with a higher probability confirmation, okay? Now you're looking for V1 mostly or not V2. Then use 1%. Because there are less chance that 3 SPP setups are going to be a losing trade. It's very rare that kind of scenarios happening. In the group work we are doing, we are witness that we don't have a losing trades. It's just more mistakes what we are doing. Okay, so that's kind of feedback I am receiving. Okay, that today SPP did not work because we have a reason. Today SPP work, we have a reason. I lose the trade, we have a reason. But the reasons are not that much major that, okay, we are going to leave the strategy. No, we are going to enhance the strategy because really we cannot leave the strategy which is working. Okay, so the confident also, if you want to gain, yes, confident, I will give you the lesson for confident. If you do a teamwork, you have confident because your colleague, yourself, and 5, 6 more people out of 10 are saying we are seeing we won. Now, we want to enter? Yes, we enter together. That time, you have a confident, okay? So, teamwork can give you confidence. Or everyone does not have any question? We're going to end the session here. Okay, guys. So see you again in the Discord and the next sessions. Best of luck.
Thank you for the time.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you for your taking your time and explaining things.
Welcome,
Appreciate it.
brother. Welcome.
Thank you, Bebeto.
Take care. Thank you. Best of luck.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Welcome, guys.